You know what's funny? The more you chase something, the more it runs away from you. The more you try to hold on, the more it slips through your fingers. And at some point, you sit there thinking, why is nothing working for me? But what if I told you? It's not because you're not enough. It's because you're chasing from a place of lack. Let me introduce you to something that might change everything for you. The cat theory. And no, it's not complicated. It's actually so simple. It might hurt your ego a little. Before we go deeper, welcome to the Dark Feminine Core, a space where you unlearn the soft lies you've been told, and step into a version of you that doesn't beg, doesn't chase, and definitely doesn't settle. Now think about a cat. A cat doesn't chase people. It doesn't try to impress anyone. It doesn't sit there wondering, do they like me? Should I text again? Should I say more? No. A cat simply exists, in its own energy, and somehow, everyone is drawn to it. That's the energy you've been missing. Because right now, you've been taught to do the opposite. To chase. To prove. To convince. To overgive. You think love is something you earn. You think opportunities come when you force them. You think if you just try harder, they'll finally choose you. But let me be real with you. Anything you have to chase is already running away from you. The cat theory is about one thing. Leaning back into your power. It's about walking into a room and not needing validation. It's about sending one message and not obsessing over the reply. It's about knowing your presence is enough without performing for it. Because when you chase, you're telling the universe, I don't have this. I might lose this. I'm not secure in this. And the universe simply reflects that energy back. More confusion. More delays. More situations where you feel like you're not chosen. But when you embody the cat energy, you shift into something different. You stop asking, will this happen for me? And you start living like, of course it will. And suddenly, people start noticing you more. Opportunities feel lighter. Things start aligning without you forcing every step. Not because you changed your actions, but because you changed your energy. Let's make this real. In relationships, you stop double texting. You stop over-explaining. You stop trying to be perfect for someone. Instead, you become someone who says, I like you, but I don't need you. And that shift, it changes everything. In your career, you stop begging for opportunities. You stop doubting your worth. You focus on becoming so aligned, so skilled, so grounded, that opportunities feel lucky to find you. And in your own life, you stop questioning your value every second. You stop shrinking. You stop trying to fit into spaces that were never meant for you. But listen carefully. This is not about being cold. This is not about ignoring people. This is not about playing games. This is about becoming so secure within yourself that you no longer need to chase anything that's meant for you. Because here's the truth no one tells you. The right things in your life won't require you to abandon yourself. They won't need you to beg. They won't need you to prove your worth over and over again. So stop running. Stop exhausting yourself. Stop thinking your dream life is somewhere outside of you, that you have to chase down. Start becoming the energy that naturally attracts it. Be the one who leans back. Be the one who knows. Be the one who doesn't fold under pressure. Be the one who walks away when something doesn't match your standards. Because a cat doesn't chase. And neither should you. And the moment you truly understand this, not just in your mind, but in your energy, that's when everything starts coming to you. Effortlessly. Naturally. The way it was always meant to. And here's where most people get it wrong. They hear this and think, I'll act distant. I won't text first. No. That's not power. That's performance. Real cat energy is internal. It's who you are when no one is watching. It's not checking your phone for validation. It's not letting someone's behavior control your mood. It's not panicking when things don't go your way. Because ask yourself honestly, why were you chasing? Not because you wanted it, but because you were afraid of losing it. Afraid of not being chosen. Afraid of not being enough. And that fear, people feel it. But when you heal that, you stop putting people and outcomes on a pedestal. You stop acting like something outside of you has more power than you. You become the source. And when you become the source, you stop chasing. Because you know, what's meant for you will stay. What leaves will be replaced. And what's aligned will find you. This is detachment. Not cold. Not careless. But calm, secure, grounded. I can want this. Without needing it to survive. Because needing creates pressure. And pressure kills attraction. So instead of asking, how do I get this? Ask, who do I need to become to attract this naturally? Because the version of you that has everything you want, she's not chasing, she's not begging, she's calm, she's sure, she's in her power. So bring your energy back to yourself. Stop overgiving. Stop overthinking. Stop trying to control everything. Choose yourself. Build yourself. Pour into yourself. And then watch everything you once chased start coming towards you. Because you were never meant to chase your life. You were meant to attract it. And the moment you truly step into that energy, you won't even want to chase anymore. That's when you know you've mastered it.